Hello, 47. The Fuchs brothers are at it again. Franz Fuchs appears to be planning to detonate a chemical bomb at a UN conference in Budapest. He's staying at the Thermal Bath Hotel. He's registered as Björn Wolf. Our client wants Fuchs taken out as discreetly as possible and wants the bomb retrieved for analysis. Security is very tight, so discretion is the key. Once you've taken care of business, we'll send a car to pick you up.
Fritz Butters are at it again. Oh yeah. Yeah, Butters. Nice. So, we have entered the remakes officially, because this is Traditions of the Trade, Hitman contract style, as you can see by the rain. Now, if I haven't said it enough, probably in Codename 47, I would love to be in a hotel like this. Like, honestly, I don't know if it's just me, but I know Kelly also feels this way. I could go to vacationing and have the hotel be like the high point in the place. Like going to Vegas, I would love to be in like a really, fancy hotel, be like on like one of the top floors and look out. That'd be awesome.
Láthatnám az igazolványát, uram? ID card.
There's my ID card, sir.
Üdvözlöm, uram. Fáradjon be, kérem.
Thank you. I have no weapons. Excuse me. Now, to get that briefcase you saw I had, that's actually the sniper rifle. Hitman's iconic sniper rifle in the briefcase.
Welcome to the Thermal Bath Hotel, Mr. Metzger. Please sign the register.
I see my friend Mr. Wolf is staying in room 202.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, he's a very pleasant gentleman. Here is your key, sir. You will need this key to charge room service, claim your meal, charge messages, manicures, pedicures, or pay for stuff. Enjoy your stay, sir.
Well, let's show our room key and see if we have any mail.
Nothing I can do for you right now, sir.
By presenting other room keys, other mail can be obtained. That's kind of cool. So, let's just kind of relax and just, feel how we're going to be doing this here. Let's go check our room out. It should be on the 3rd floor, I believe. So, we're going to just really take our time in Traditions of the Trade because they really tried hard in this remake and, it shows. So our room is room 301 and I can say that this is just a gorgeous level. Even at this time. I mean, Contracts is still an old game, but it's, it's pretty good. 309, 300, 301. Hey, you're cleaning my room. Aw, thanks, man. As soon as this jerkwad cop passes over, you're running right into me, buddy. You can kind of grab this master key. Thanks. Hey there, man. Thanks for cleaning my room. Appreciate it. You might have to... I don't know where your master key went, though. It went somewhere else. Looking good, Hitman. Looking good. It's beautiful. Oh, I'd love to have a balcony. I mean, the few hotels that I have gone to, I actually have had a balcony, but it's kind of one of those cheapo hotels, And it wasn't anything too special, but I really just enjoyed it. It was a nice time. I got that pleasant music. This music is actually kind of original to this level in particular, I believe, because you might hear repeated tracks in other missions, but I think this one is the only time you hear the Traditions of the Trade style music. So it's pretty nice. Alright, no more jerking around. We are going to take on Mr. Franz Fuchs. Just the greatest name ever. Fuchs, or Fucks. And there's the familiar bodyguard. Excuse me. Pick lock? I thought I had the master key. Oh, I don't have the master key. He must have took it as soon as I tried to get in there. That's fine. Well, wait. I shall wait, man. I got a million years. What's funny about this guy in the vacuum is that if he's like walking downstairs, he'll be still in the vacuuming animation, so he's like vacuuming the air. Kind of interesting. But I think this is really what does Hitman best, is that not going into a restricted area, and instead just being in a place where he can blend in his suit. It's awesome.
I'd like to see Mr. Wolf.
You got an appointment?
We're old friends.
Aha. Then you won't have no trouble getting an appointment.
Hey, you're quite a jokester, bodyguard of Henrik Wolf, if that's your real name, and it really isn't that your real name this time. Ooh, that guy's following me in there, because he saw me crouching. Okay, he seems to be, oh. Hey, get out of here! Jerk? Fine. See if I care, man. I don't care. Is he still there? He is still there. This actually might be to my advantage because I will not have to syringe a single person until right up there. We might actually just do all zeros in this mission just because we can. Now, I don't like the extra backdrop they did, but I know that wasn't a focal point of the mission. But it just doesn't seem they really put much detail into it. You kind of see a pathway into some other buildings, and that's really about it. Now, hey there, buddy. Looking good. For whatever reason, this level is really kind of lagging up. No, he's walking back. All right. Well, that's going to be interesting anyway, because you're just... Wait till you see what Blattymeow is going to pull off. He's going to be... It's not even being sneaky. It is being retardedly sneaky. It's just being... It's downright silly. But we are going to have to do a save right here. Actually, no. I'll wait. I'm good enough to wait. I am good enough to wait, so we shall wait. But it's going to be interesting. This is going to be quite intense. So let us be quiet and then do Blattymeow sneak mode. We're going to be quiet for a little bit. Here we go. Okay, we are going to save here. But it's crazy how France is strangled in the shower and his personal bodyguard is just sitting right here. And to me, that is the beautiful part of Hitman. I love that fact. It is just the most empowering you could possibly be in a video game, in my opinion. It really is. But we still need to sneak out with this bomb case, and we can't go the way we came. But we're going to do something pretty fucking crazy. Are you ready for this? Yeah, that's right. That totally just happened. I don't know how the fuck that bodyguard does not know that I am stealing the bomb case, but he does. So basically, you're not allowed to leave that room. If you're seen leaving that room with the bomb case, that guy freaks out. He's like, "What the hell? Who are you and what did you do with my pony?" Like, it's like, what the heck, man? But, luckily, that was no problem, and we just completely bastardize France's security force. Don't talk to me, police officer, seriously. So, as you can see, there is Mr. Fritz Fuchs, who is very, very paranoid. As you can see, he's totally looking behind him at all times. What's wrong, buddy? Will you chill? Seriously. It's not like I'm gonna kill you or anything. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I am. So, I don't care how paranoid you get, buddy. I don't care how paranoid you get. Just you wait, Fritz. You're gonna get it. Yeah, you better keep looking. Yeah, keep looking behind. Keep looking behind. Keep looking behind. You paranoid piece of shit. I'll get you. Don't you worry. Don't you freaking worry. Does this look familiar, the bomb case I'm holding? In any case, one thing you can do is actually you can be the well, not be the bartender, but you can grab the poison vial from the back of the dentist's office, and then you can head your way to the bar. It is highly recommended that Fritz is nowhere in the bar or in the vicinity of the bar and is still in the thermal bath. Otherwise, you might cause a little bit more suspicion than you'd want. So we can talk to the bartender to start a distraction.
You look like you've had better days.
Yes, sir. Been working the bar all day. My knees are just killing me.
Why don't you sit down a few minutes? There's no one else here.
No, sir, that's not allowed, sir.
I'll keep an eye on it for you. Name's Metzger. I'm a guest. Anything goes wrong, just charge it to my room.
Oh, what the hell. Just a minute then.
Go on then. Take your time.
Then, when the bartender is leaving for his little minute break that you're watching for him, you can sneak in the back when the cop's not looking this direction, because there's only one cop that will be looking at you there. Then you can sneak back and grab this seemingly placed whiskey bottle here and dump the vial of poison into the whiskey. Quite a nice little unique animation, but maybe a little bit unwarranted. You can even see the little lid of the cap there on the table he sits there. Then when Fritz finally makes his way to the bar and orders a glass of whiskey, the bartender will get the whiskey and poison it. Well, you poisoned it. And he will take a sip, and it will be his last sip. Goodbye, Fritz. But that is, as you can see, kind of risky because everybody in the bar is kind of see that that he's dead, and you kind of have to really watch what you're doing there. So instead, we're gonna take a little reflection moment and just stare at us and let the time pass by, and it'll be as if Mr. Fritz needs to go to the bathroom within seconds. So let's watch the magic. Oh, hey, that wasn't very long. You must have drank pretty quick. Wonder how that worked. Oh, well, Fritz Fuchs. I'm coming for you with my big, beefy bomb case bag. It's really just a me sheet. It's one of the new me sheets. You know, you gotta enjoy the simple things sometimes. Now, if you look here, you can see the floral shop, and there's a gift for us. And if you look at the Diana note we have, 47, special delivery for you at the Hotel Florist. Some drop-dead gorgeous roses. Yours sincerely, Diana. Well, one thing you can do actually with those flowers is sneak into the floral shop, which is right beside the back of the bartender's bar where you go to poison the whiskey. You can grab these flowers.
Spas 12 gauge. Handy.
Now that's the type of flower gift I would give. And you can head back, safely holding the flowers in mind. Hey Fritz, these flowers are not for you. And now, where you can really use these is all the way back to where Franz is showering and the bodyguards are
I'd
guarding.
like to see Mr. Wolf.
You got an appointment?
We're old friends.
Aha. Then you won't have no trouble getting an appointment.
You know how when people perform on stage and they do pretty well, they drop a rose onto the stage? Well, let's kind of do something to that effect for this funny jokester over here. thought it was pretty funny. But, like I said, as you can see, it's a little bit noisier than I wanted it to be. Okay, Mr. Fritz Fuchs. You need to take a little bath, do ya? A little bath. Yes, a little bath. Well, let me join you, if you don't mind. Now, one thing about this is, even though there's many ways to kill him, it's kind of annoying how long it takes to do these periods of time here. Yeah. Here he comes, ready to bathe. Aw, isn't that sweet? Go and swim in the pool. Oh, you want to have a warm sauna seat? Mr. Fritz? Mr. Fritz? Mr. Fritz? I want to join you, in my suit, nonetheless. Come on, Fritz. Ah. Isn't that relaxing? Feels good, huh? Let's turn up the heat for you.
Ist ganz schön heiß hier drinne. Oh.
Was ist hier los? Verdammte Scheiße. Verdammt nochmal, was ist hier los?
Lass mich raus, lass mich raus, lass mich raus! Ich hab verdammt nochmal, ich hab Herzprobleme, lass mich raus! Ich hab Klaustrophobie! Oh Gott!
Let me out, let me out! I can only imagine what that means. Alright, Fritz has been heated up. We got the X-ray key, we have the bomb bag. Now we just got one troublesome cop in our path. He shouldn't be too big of a problem, though. See, the only thing I don't like about this mission, to be honest, is that they put this cop here. I don't like how they did that. I think that's kind of silly, you know. I think the worst comes to worst that he would just kind of push me away, but I don't want to get seen from him nonetheless. So, definitely going to be a little careful. Not taking any chances. Gonna wait. Gonna wait. In the meantime, as you see Fritz floating there, one thing you can do is sneak up behind Fritz with your fiber wire and then try to do a stealth assassination.
Was soll das?
If you time it right, you'll be able to grab his body and drag him out of the pool and into the sauna where no one will know. Now, in this case, I sedated the cop, so it's up to you. Sometimes the people up in the window can also see you there too. But in any case, this is actually a very useful way to dispose of Fritz, and very quick. But it's a little hard to get the body hidden at that time. So I kind of just like to do the sauna trick. But it all depends on where he is at the time. You know, we sell him poisonous whiskey, we saw the flowers, and numerous ways to kill Fritz. Not many ways to kill Fucks, or Franz. With the exception of just going at his, you know. Alright, woo! Hello there. Almost got me, but not quite. So I think we're going to take a detour to get to the third floor to show you another unique part of this mission. And the unique part is that the first floor, or at least part of the wing, is actually closed. Hotel wing closed. Please contact management for assistance. Interesting. I have no idea why the game is spiking some lag. But considering that it only renders 30 frames per second on YouTube anyway, it shouldn't be a big deal because it never dips below that. In any case, hopefully it's not too big of an issue. Don't really care. but, you know. So this bastard will probably blow our cover if I try to picklock it, so he's probably going to just sit here and be a jerkhead. So I'm going to wait until he gets the hell out of here. Actually, he's sleeping. Yeah, I just noticed he's sleeping, so we're not going to wait. I think he's sleeping. Sure hope he's sleeping. Yeah, he's sleeping. Alright, so let us enter the first floor. Here we go. Yeah. Now, I have to really tell you something pretty important. This is actually talking about my s'mores Pop-Tart. This Pop-Tart has been in... Kind of a little bit of a dreary place, if I do say so myself. I'm not sure. I kind of felt like I wasn't talking. Although I hope you guys enjoyed the story about how I really enjoy s'mores Pop-Tarts as I was going through those rooms and looking at. I just wanted to show you the cool bathtub. There isn't really much to show about that level though. It's just kind of made it darker. There's nothing else to it. So I just wanted to show you that extra wing. It's closed off, I guess, because there's like a couple bloodstains or something. I don't know. I don't really know why it's closed off. Kind of weird. But yeah, that story was probably one of the best stories I've ever told. So I'm glad you really got to hear it. So we are now going to enter the X-ray room and grab the chemical bomb. Taking our time, and we should be in a familiar place once again. Hitting code 47. We're not going to keep saying that because obviously these are all remakes, so let's not worry about it right now. But if you look down here, you could actually snipe Fritz. And to do that, we need to get our sniper rifle up into the 3rd floor.
Ayo Maguram, stop. I have to check you.
Okay, I won't move.
The problem is that there's only one entry point into the hotel, and that is through a metal detector with 3 police officers. So if you want any form of stealth, you can't do this.
No weapons in here. I have to take them.
You have to enter the hotel with absolutely no weapons in hand at the first entry point when you're in your suit. So how do you get the suitcase? Well, if you disguise as an officer, you can actually bring the suitcase in, and as long as you're stealthy and do not suppose any suspicion, you'll be able to go through the beeper, as you can see, no problem, and run all the way into the 3rd floor rooftop, where you'll have bird's eye view of Fritz Fuchs. You can unpack the suitcase, grab the sniper rifle, and have a perfect shot. Just be careful with the police officer and make sure he's trying not to look the other way. See you, Fritz. He was always good at backstroking. But, you know, it's a little bit, kind of hard not to get caught. You kind of have to kill, you know. Oh, that was close. He almost probably saw me. Let's just get out of here. Ugh. We got one more troublesome guard, and we should be good. No, we want the syringe. We want the syringe. There we go. Okay. This guard has always given me trouble because it seems like it's almost random when he turns and does shit. So hopefully he doesn't. If he does catch us, we will try to just continue the mission as normal because it shouldn't hurt our silent assassin, but we'll have to hope. And if you also couldn't tell, this mission involves a lot of waiting if you want to do it silently. And that's why I kind of actually wanted to pass the time in a nice fashion so you don't know the difference, luckily. Now this guard must be, here he is. Okay, he's gonna go over here and turn his back, but sometimes it seems like he turns around right away, and that completely fucks over everything. I don't know why the hell he does this weird shit. but it's fucking annoying. And let's not worry about it. Alright. No need to be worried anymore. We're done. We're getting out of here. Let's grab this chemical bomb. Get a close up of 47's face here. Alright, and luckily this case doesn't shoot off metal detectors, which is nice. And the music changes to a different pace. We have one more guard standing in our freaking way. Perfect timing, you just walked around. Good. Oh, unconscious person. What? How'd you find it? Oh, I left the door open. That's fine. That doesn't matter. That's just fine. You can let a unconscious person down. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. Let's get out of here, shall we? Ooh, not that way. The music makes me want to run. Well, except for through metal detectors. Now, we're not going to shoot off metal alarms because the case actually protects it, like I said, which is kind of silly why it doesn't work in 47. You'd think that France would have realized that if he's trying to carry a bomb case around. But, hey. Because how did he get here in the first place, you know? He brought it in here, obviously. And let us escape out the front door. Ah. There we go. See ya! Alright, and that was Traditions of the Trade, contract style. A lot more elaborate. Wow, my frame rate just kicked the shit out of there. Holy crap. Not sure why, but it did. Hey, guard, I see you up there. How you doing? Your boss is dead. Whew, silent assassin. Yeah, one alert because the unconscious body found. I sloppy at the very, very end. I should have shut the door as soon as I left, but I was so tensed up. But that's okay. It kind of makes me feel like, okay, I don't have to get that all zeros thing anymore. So we're going to have fun. The next missions, we're going to Hong Kong. And we're going to stay in Hong Kong until the final. But these missions are pretty varied, and I think you'll have some fun. I know I will. See you guys next time.